Welcome back to episode 56 of Couple of Issues. My name is Carly.
My name is Bruce.
And together we are a couple of issues.
Do. I made a new intro just for this episode.
Oh, sick.
Do. It goes, roll thy intro, Carl. Dun.
Couple of issues.
And we're back.
And we're back. I just want to say this time next week, if all goes well according to plan, our washing machine should be fixed.
Hey, dude.
It is still broken.
Guess what?
What?
Not banking on it. Dude.
If you don't know what we're talking about, listen to our last podcast, and it's been a journey. It's been a big, long journey. And
It's been draining, unlike our washer.
We've been stuck like our washing machine.
Yeah.
It's been the most annoying problem I think I've ever had to deal with.
Supposed to come Wednesday to fix it. We'll see if it happens. They're going to show up. They're going to go, have the wrong parts again. We're going to get really, really upset.
They're going to show me like, I don't know who you are. I'm like,
I don't know your face.
what do you mean? I hate you.
But it's been about a month. I lost a lot of clothes.
Yep. Goodbye.
Shoot the
clothes.
cannon. A lot of fallen clothes. Ruined and moldy. Ruined by the mold. Oh, I wanted to say, I went to Chick-fil-A because I'm a little sick, so I wanted to get soup. And so I get the soup, and it comes with saltine crackers, right?
Uh-huh.
And I did the mobile order, so when you do the mobile order, you show up, and they, like, read down what you got. So they're reading it down, and he goes, chicken noodle soup with saltiness.
Saltiness.
That was the funniest
Like
shit.
he just read it wrong.
Yeah, like he didn't realize it said saltines.
Oh, that's funny.
It was like my instructions were
Saltiness?
like with extra saltiness.
Ew.
I like my soup like I like my women, salty.
Salty. That's so funny.
But dude, strap in guys because we had quite the fucking week. As you can hear, my voice is gone. I have a lot of stories.
There's a story for that.
A lot of stories. We both had a pretty insane week.
Yeah.
So let's just jump into it.
Okay.
Some Philip DeFranco shit right here.
Philip DeFranco.
Yeah, it's how he starts his videos.
Oh.
And let's just jump into
Oh,
it.
I was
What's up, you
thinking.
beautiful bastards?
was-
And let's just jump into it.
I was thinking of what's his name? Franco.
James,
His brother.
Dave.
Dave Franco. For some reason, it meant Dave Franco, and I was like, is his last name Franco? Whoa, that does not sound right to me
James
right
Franco
now.
and
James Franco.
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco. Something's going on in my head right now. Nothing sounds real.
That's funny. Yeah,
Maybe it's the headphones.
Bill Hader had like a bit where he was doing one of the roasts, but he was putting on a character. And he's like, Dave Franco is James' brother. He's like, that just sounds like you'd be like, what's James' brother's name? Dave.
Yeah.
Dave Franco.
Like the most basic names.
Yeah, that's so funny.
John Franco.
So let's start with this. I don't even know where to start.
I don't either. To
I
be
wrote
honest.
down some shit that happened
Let's try and go by the day. So like after the podcast last week,
immediately after.
immediately after we went to David's house, our friend David.
Yes, our fellow psychopath, David Dobrik,
My son.
Carly's son,
My son.
my brother.
His brother. Okay.
Really
well,
weirdly incestual.
we love it in the vlog squad.
He decided to do a bit where our friend Jason, who is older, he's like 45, and likes to sleep at a decent time.
Like a normal
obviously.
person.
He goes out and films.
Uh-huh.
Power to him, but obviously he
Hates
likes
it.
to sleep.
Late.
And so David thought it'd be really funny if we threw a rave in Jason's house with Dylan Francis DJing and
I mean, why not?
hired a bunch of extras to like be in the house and wake him up to this rave.
It was, if you saw the vlog, like that was all completely real.
Yeah.
Like he hired so many people
Mm-hmm.
to meet at a park to look like they're going to a party. We had shuttle buses.
Yeah.
Or he had shuttle buses from the park to his house.
And they had to go.
Oh my God.
The shuttle buses had to go back twice
Yeah.
to get everybody.
And this was also at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, true.
So it was Jason's a really heavy sleeper.
Yeah.
So he didn't wake up the whole time they were setting up in the house, which is insane. And his bedroom is literally like the door opens and you're in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
So he had all these people come in, set up. He had Dylan Francis come in, set up his DJ set. People put professional lighting people
Yeah.
coming in with all these lights and
fog
lasers
machines
and fog
and-
machines and these girls that looked like birthday girls at clubs. Like they had costumes
Yeah.
on with happy birthday signs and sparklers and champagne. It was nuts.
It was really funny. And it was like, David just kept texting everybody like, "Are you fucking crazy? Stop being loud!" Like,
'Cause he was in
everybody's
Jason's
sneaking around.
room.
Yeah, and he could like still hear us.
What a fucking whale. And it worked though. So
So that was funny.
yeah, go watch David's vlog. It was fun. And then I'm trying to think like what happened after that. That was Monday.
was
And then
Monday.
Tuesday happened. Tuesday was like maybe the setup to one of Bruce's worst days of his life.
Worst, yeah,
Possibly.
probably one of the worst days, at least in the past 10 years. So the next day,
You're right. Sorry.
I know it's really bad. I don't want to gross you guys out. I don't know if you can see, but I have
Oh
like,
man, yeah.
it's like all like
Like a blood vessel popped in his eye
Yeah.
because of this night. So get ready.
so. So I was in like a session or something Tuesday, and then we were like, "Oh, you were out with the guys or something," and I came and met with you.
I don't remember something. We were all hanging out, and then I wanted to go home, and
Yeah, you were like,
I gotta go to bed. I was sick.
"We got food
yeah,
with everybody."
yeah, yeah.
And then you were like, "I feel sick. I'm gonna go home." And I was like, "Well, I'll just hang."
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh my God, Bruce is gonna come out with us." So we went to some thing for Kygo,
I
the
guess.
DJ.
Yeah.
And so it was like this like event, and it was me, Zane, Todd, Matt, David, and Todd and Zane were like, "Should we drink?" And I was like, "If you guys drink, I'll drink." Let me just preface this whole story, which ironically was in Jason's vlog 2 days before. Talk about biting me in the ass.
Wait, what do
I
you mean?
jokingly, like Matt was like, "Take a shot of this celery juice."
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, "Matt, I have gastroparesis." Like I was
yeah,
doing the Matt
yeah.
hands, like, "Matt, I have gastroparesis. I can't do that." So
can't
for
do
those
it.
of you who don't know, I have a stomach disorder called gastroparesis, and there are a lot of people I know in the koi pond who have it because people have been reaching out, but it sucks. So basically, it's like everything. It takes longer to digest. I guess is the easiest way to say it. For me, my like mobility, I guess, disorder of internally, it takes me like 3 times longer to digest than the normal person, and there's no cure for it as of right now. So you just kind of got to live with it and change your diet and whatever. So like high fiber foods, anything super whole grain, anything healthy for you is really hard to digest. And one of the worst things is alcohol
And carbonated drinks.
and carbonated drinks.
So
So this is gonna be fun. So I made fun of Matt just like jokingly in like Jason's vlog because Jason was like, "Do the celery thing," and Matt was like, "Oh, you can't do celery, blah blah blah. Celery's good for you." And I was like, "Do you know what gastroparesis is?" Like messing with him, and then he's like, "I have psoriasis." It was just really funny. So bites me in the ass. Bruce trying to be a funny guy.
Karma. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
Karma to BM. Carpe diem.
Karma to be.
So we're at this thing. Back on it, Zane and Todd. Bruce says to Zane and Todd, "If you guys drink, I'll drink." These guys drink hard. I decide I'm going to drink hard tonight.
Which, like, if you have one margarita, you're tipsy.
Yes,
So
that's very true.
that's just
I'm
like
a lightweight.
that's a baseline here. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. If I drank like them, I would not be okay either.
I was on a rooftop, thought I might fly away. That's how much of a lightweight I am.
I did fly away a little bit.
They grounded me.
My big head was keeping me down.
Whoa.
I don't know. Sorry.
Dang, girl. Just coming after me. So then, so we started out with tequila and seltzer water or club soda.
Club soda. Yeah.
Whatever you guys call it.
Soda water.
Soda water.
Soda water.
Tequila and that. And then they were like, "We'll get Red Bulls too." I
Oh my
cannot drink Red Bulls. Red Bulls are the death of me. Anytime I have a Red Bull, no matter
Any energy
what,
drink.
any energy
Verve.
energy drink, especially Verve.
That one fucks you over in more ways than
But
one.
not Verve. You can get it at your local store. Just contact me and get 10 of your friends to sign up. Pyramid scheme. So we're drinking Red Bulls. We're doing these drinks, and they're like, let's get another one. I was like, okay. And like, let's do a shot. I was like, okay. So it's all tequila. Luckily, we're sticking to it, but we're chasing everything with Red Bulls. We probably had at least 3 drinks and at least 4 shots
Oh my.
at this place.
Wait, drinks and separately shots.
In between the drinks. Or like we'd be double
Oh
fisting.
my God.
Yeah, it was bad. So then we leave there, and this is where it gets foggy because like I don't remember driving home, but then I remember.
Well, riding home. You didn't drive.
Oh yeah, riding.
Safely in David's Tesla.
Yeah. So yeah, David was sober.
Well, I don't know if it was safe, but
True, but
he wasn't
was
drunk.
very much sober. So we get to his place, and then I remember sitting on that like pool table that he has, whatever, and somebody handed me Fireball with cinnamon whiskey.
oh my, and that's even worse.
Oh,
'cause
it's so
spicy,
sugary too,
And
It's
spicy.
all sweet, all spice,
which he can't have at all.
and so I swig from the bottle, and I knew right then and there, I was like, I'm done for. Like the room is spinning before I even took the sip. It was like, uh-oh, like I realized like I saw the ceiling doing this, and then I just don't. Like everything was just like, I don't remember how I got from anywhere, but all I remember is then just throwing up in the toilet and Zane taking care of me. Shout out Zane Ajazi.
Zane was so.
He was so sweet.
So I
was
got a
like
text.
crying.
You were crying.
I think I was just getting really upset, and that's why he was texting you.
Oh, okay.
I was
Wait,
like,
why were you
Carly's
getting?
gonna be mad. Or
Yeah.
something like that. I was saying some dumb shit. I don't know. It made no sense. So if you did see, Zane posted a video of me. I didn't see it till the next day, like 18 hours after it had already been up. But it's just me like with a podcast mic and glasses on.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and it makes no sense. And I'm dying laughing. And I was like, dude, that is so embarrassing. But
It's
so if you
so-
saw that's what that was.
Yeah. And he texted me. I randomly woke up at like 3 a.m. and you texted me and you're like, I'm a little drunk. I might stay at David's. And I was like, oh, okay. But then Zane texted me and he goes, don't be mad. Bruce got really drunk, but I'm taking care of him. He's fine. I'm going to sleep next to him in the podcast room. Like, it was
Yeah.
so nice. And I was like, I didn't understand why he thought I would be mad. But I guess you thought maybe in your drunken state, you were like worried I would be upset or something.
I think I do remember saying like she's so good to me. Like I'm fucking up. Like I don't know.
Like
Like
you
I
did
was a
something
bad
bad.
person. I never got drunk ever in our relationship
man,
like
yeah.
that.
Well, it
But-
was like, that's so interesting. Like, he never drinks like that when
Yeah.
we're all together. But I just was like,
Keep in mind, spoiler alert, that I haven't gotten to the bad part of the
No,
story.
this isn't even
This
the
is
bad
all
part.
the fun stuff.
yeah.
So then I wake up. I remember being in the bathroom, and then all of a sudden I'm waking up to like I'm on a couch in one of David's back rooms. I look over, Zane's sleeping, so I'm like, okay, what's going on? I look at my clock. It's like 9 a.m. And then
What did you feel like when you woke up then? Were you like drunk still, or were you like, I feel sick, or did you feel fine for a
I was
minute?
like, I need water. Like I'm so thirsty.
Yeah.
Like I'm so dehydrated. So I was like,
hate
okay.
that
So I walked out, and Cheeky, David's house cleaner, is there. And everybody's passed out, and I'm
Cheeky.
like, hi. And she's like, hi. And I was like, so there's no bottles of water left. So then I just like filled it up from like the sink
Yeah.
and just chugged the whole bottle of water. Probably my mistake. So then I go to leave, and Carly gave me her car key so I could drive home. Like her car was still.
My CRV that I don't use anymore is still at David's.
So I went to get in that. I sit in the driver's seat, and I'm like, I'm drunk. I'm so drunk right now. I can't. And it's like 9:30 in the morning. So I'm like, fuck. So then I called an Uber. Uber gets me. I drive back. And soon as I get back here, I'm like, I'm going to throw
Dead.
up. Like I feel
Dead.
horrible. And I used to have, because like the stomach thing has been for forever with me. I used to take, it's called Zofran. So a lot of like patients going through chemo, like anybody who has like constant nausea will like take that. And a lot of like people with stomach disorders will take it too. It's a dissolving tablet, so you don't have to digest it. And it just goes like right in your bloodstream, and then it helps with the nausea. So I used to take that like almost every day. And so I was like, there's got to be some left over. So I tore apart my like the room where like my studio is, because I was looking for it. Like I was just like a fiend. Like I need it. And then it was just I opened the gates of hell. I
Oh,
just
man,
started
yeah.
puking
All day.
all day, dude. Like, and I don't puke. Like I don't know how people are like, throw up, you'll feel better.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the case with you at all. And you don't throw up normal. It's not like you're just like, "Huh," and that's it. You're like, like your
Yeah.
whole voice is like,
My body like resists.
Yeah.
It's and like sorry for all those people that deal with that shit because it's the worst when your body's just like and like
Yeah.
literally like I just felt my like throat like I'm that's why I've lost my voice.
Yeah,
It's 'cause
literally from throwing
and that's
up.
why I have like a blood vessel popped in my eye. But it literally was all fucking day.
It was
From,
so
like,
sad.
I had a 9 to 5. I had a 9 to 5.
it really was. And then after
Yeah.
5, you were like done throwing up.
Exactly. And I can't sleep in bed because as soon as I get comfortable, I have to get up. So I was just like, I'm just going to lay on the floor. So I was like laying on the floor with a little blanket.
It was so sad. And I had this like Instagram deal to go get a massage.
I know.
And like me and Aaron scheduled it this day at like
No, but you took care.
no, I know,
Let's
but
back
it
it
just
up.
felt funny being like, see ya, I'm gonna go get
Yeah.
a massage.
But let's back it up to how cute you were. Carly got me anti-nausea gum, which is so if
It's like
anybody's got
ginger gum.
any stomach issues, we're not sponsored by this, but I would say get anti-nausea gum.
Yeah.
It's like available at like CVS.
CVS. It's
or
so smart
Walgreens
because
or
most
whatever.
people who are throwing up can't keep things down. Or if you're nauseous, you don't want to eat something or take
Yeah.
a pill because you might not keep it down. And
Yeah.
I think it really helped. I literally just Googled it and it came up. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, cool, I'll go get that.
That's a really good thing. Speaking of other really good things, and sponsors,
And sponsors. Yeah.
we should shout out Third Love, right?
We should shut out there. I'm wearing Third Love right now, which I know you all probably think it's fake, but I literally am. I would show you, but
No, she
can't
literally
I did
before the
before. I was
camera's
like,
on,
I'm wearing it.
she goes, "Look what I'm wearing."
No, but Third Love is great. It's a perfect fit. Third Love uses data points generated by millions of women who have taken their Fit Finder quiz to design bras with breast size and shape in mind for the perfect fit and premium feel. More sizes than most other brands. Third Love offers more than 70 sizes, including their signature half cup sizes, which is great. And it's convenient. You don't have to go to the store. It just gets delivered right to you. So nice. They have a Fit Finder quiz, which I took. It was really easy and it was kind of fun. You get to pick like what shape your breasts are, if one's like a little different than the other, what the size, what they look like in certain bras, and then you get a little list of ones you might like. And I just picked the first one and I was like, cool, I'll try it. Got it sent. I wear it every day. And I'm not someone who wears like bras every day. I usually wear like bralettes, but this one is literally so comfortable. There's like no tags or anything that's itchy. So it's really great. It's 100% fit guarantee. Every customer has 60 days to wear it, wash it, and put it to the test. And if you don't love it, return it, and Third Love will wash it and donate it to a woman in need, which is so great. Returns and exchanges are free and easy. And it's super comfortable. Like I said, there's no tags, no labels, straps don't slip. It's just comfortable. It just feels like I'm wearing nothing almost. Third Love knows there's a perfect bra for everyone. So right now they're offering our listeners 15% off your first order. Go to thirdlove.com/issues. That's ISSUES now to find your perfect fitting bra and get 15% off your first purchase. That's thirdlove.com/issues for 15% off today. But yeah, you were kind of hurting after that day. I feel like you're still recovering.
Dude, I am. My stomach is not like it's the worst. And it's one of those things, it's like it's so frustrating because and I think people with stomach problems like I have can attest to this. It's like one of those things is like if you're going to do it, go for it. Cuz like for me that like I'm going to feel nauseous and sick from one drink.
Yeah.
So if I don't even get like a buzz, like it's like there's no point in
Yeah.
like not to say like you got to get fucked up, but like
Yeah.
like you want to get something out of it. So I'm done drink like and I know it's
Everyone says that.
everybody says that,
I'm
but
never
like
drinking
I'm
again.
literally done drink. It's not worth it.
That was
I'm
a bad
done
day.
drinking.
You were literally like, I might have to go to the hospital.
I literally I was like I thought like not to be gross, but like it was just like there was
Bile.
nothing in me.
Yeah.
Like once I hit noon, there was nothing in me. It was all out. And it was just bile for like 8 hours.
Yeah. I think your body reacted like it was food poisoning. Because, I mean, you did poison your body because alcohol is poison.
Yeah.
But
That's funny.
That's what happens when you get food poisoning. You throw up for so long, and then after so many times, you don't have anything, so you just throw out bile.
Yeah.
It's like the worst because you feel like you need to get stuff out, but nothing is coming out.
So, I don't know. I need to like put more time into like gastroparesis awareness. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm being serious because like there's so many people that don't understand. It's a horrible thing.
Yeah.
And
And it's not, people don't really know about it. Every time we tell someone, they're like, oh, what's that? It's not known.
yeah, I've probably met 3 people in my life, maybe 3. I know 2 for sure. Like, I think there might have been a third.
And it's interesting because everyone's is different.
Yeah.
Really different.
And like, I guess if you're wondering maybe what it is, or like if you might have it, it's like a lot of the symptoms are like, for me, the biggest thing was like I would get like as a kid, like we couldn't figure out what it was, but I would always get sick at night. So it was like all day I'd be fine, and I'd wake up in the middle of my sleep and throw up. And it makes sense because everything backs up, and you're not really digesting in your sleep. And then finally, I got a gastric emptying test. So if you're interested in looking that up, that's where you eat a radioactive sandwich.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
And then you like lay under this thing for an hour and a half. It's painless. Like you you listen to music and just sit there, and
just like research.
They tell you how long it takes to get through you. So that's gastroparesis.
Dang.
Shout out to gastroparesis.
Yeah, that was an exhausting day for you.
Dude, yeah, I'm still recovering.
Yeah.
And then so then we did Wango Tango.
Oh yeah, you guys performed.
I played with
so
Scotty Sire on Saturday, and we did Wango Tango, and so I sing half of the song of Get Better. It's like Scotty Sire featuring Bruce Wigner, and the music video is out now if you want to check it out. It was trending. That was so dope. I've never had a video.
I know. It's so.
I was in trend.
Yeah.
It's so cool. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm singing for this concert. Like, I'm nervous. Like, I'm not just playing bass. I'm like singing this with them.
And it was a big crowd too. It was like an outdoor festival type thing.
And we were playing with like Jake Miller, Madison Beer, and stuff. And when I woke up Saturday morning, I turned to Carly. I was like, I can't sing.
Yeah.
And my voice is squeaking. I was like, all right, let me try to sing. I was like, no way, man. And then like I warmed up throughout the day.
You pulled it off. You sounded really good.
Oh, thank you. But that was nerve-wracking. But it was a fun show.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody that was at Wango Tango.
It was really different than what you've done before too, especially with that group.
What, like concert-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was a big crowd.
I know.
I didn't expect to see that many people there, but it was really cool. And then we went to see Sunreal. Shout out Sunreal.
Got his merch.
Shout out Aaron. It was a great concert. And can we talk about how freaking annoyed you were last night?
Oh my God. I can't even talk about it. No, I can.
Okay.
At the movies, talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw Rocket Man, which is the Elton John movie.
Mm-hmm.
And, the night started out as any other night. Driving to City Walk, got our movie pass, get into the theater. It started off a little weird because people were in our seats. And this is a place where you, like, reserve your seats.
Yeah.
And I was weirded out because, like, my app wasn't working when I got there. Like, it looked like I didn't get my ticket, but I had the confirmation email, so everything was good. And then we get in there, and I'm like, oh, no, maybe it didn't go through. Maybe it didn't work. So we talked to them. I'm like, oh, no, sorry, we're just, like, all scattered, but we'll move, which was fine. We're like, okay, cool. And then, like, not halfway. It was way before halfway. Probably like 30 minutes into the movie.
Well, we're in our seats, and there's one empty seat next to you.
Yeah. Okay, so this guy comes probably 20, 30 minutes into the movie, sits next to me, but then his friends are on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the hell they were talking about, but they kept, first of all, they were being pretty loud. Like, they were laughing at parts you weren't supposed to be laughing at. Also, his laugh sounded like Elmo. Like, it was pissing me off. And they kept, imagine if you're at a movie, and I know if you're not watching, I'll try to explain it, but he kept doing... I would see this out of the periph of my eyes, and I know you did too.
Yeah.
This.
Like pointing out, like literally just like pointing at it and then like almost making like hand gestures towards the screen.
It looked like...
And then like tapping their friends and then they would talk.
They'd be like,
yeah, just like that annoying laugh.
And I was like, I'm going to...
serious parts of the movie.
Freak out.
So the really frustrating part of it... Okay, this is what I want to say. If you're watching this, okay? If you're watching this and you saw Rocket Man at 9:40?
Yep.
9:40 at
PM.
AMC City Walk.
On Sunday night.
At Universal Studios in LA. You are not welcome in the koi pond.
You're not welcome on Earth.
You're not welcome on
Go to Saturn. Like, go away. Oh my gosh. I could sense the type of person he was. Like, just always annoying, always, like, thinking he's being quiet, but he's not. Like,
well, you're acting like it was one person.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was. But he was, like, the loudest.
What I got really confused. So I kept, like, looking over and, like kind of being like, come on, Like I'm not gonna be a jerk, but like I'm gonna look at you. So now you acknowledge me, and you go, "Oh, sorry." They didn't do that.
Yeah.
We would look over and they wouldn't even acknowledge us.
Like they're so oblivious.
So I literally wanted to be like, "Shut the fuck up," but I was like, like. But now, like we're like 3/4 through the movie, and I'm so worked up. I'm like, I have to see this again.
Yeah.
So like, it was mainly this like one dude. They would see Elton John come on screen, and they would just start laughing.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck are you laughing at?
Like it was so frustrating.
It's not like he was even doing anything.
And like so in the movie, it kind of breaks out into like they'll be like in a conversation, and then they just start singing because it's like part musical, and these kids would just start fucking laughing like what they're singing.
Yeah, every time.
I was getting so mad. So then it was mainly like these two dudes next to us that would start laughing, and then randomly this random girl would start laughing like halfway through the movie.
And then he would laugh when she would. It's like his validation. It was so annoying.
So then I was like, so is the theater in on this joke? Like, are we the outcasts here? Like, does everybody think this movie sucks? Then we leave. I'm so mad, right? I'm so mad.
Yeah, he was heated. I was pissed. I was able to like tune it out kind of though.
I couldn't tune it out. I literally like leaned to her like loud enough that they would hear to be like, have they never seen a fucking movie before? And like, just like, we're so fucking like adult. But seriously, it's frustrating when you go to see, like, that's like our night to just kind of like, all right, we're unwinding. Let's just fucking watch a movie. So then we leave. And I didn't really see the dude next to us, his face, but I saw his feet the whole time because he kept kicking and pointing and whatever. So when we left, Carly was in the bathroom, and I saw these 3 kids like sitting down, and they were like teenagers, and I was like, no, like I'm looking at the shoes, but they had a girl with them. It was like a girl and 2. They were just looked like stoner kids, and I was like, no, it's not them. And then 2 other kids come out, and the one was wearing the shoes. So I was like, that's him. And he was with that group, with the girl. And they were like, what even was that? And they're all like doing that. Like, what was even that movie? Like, why were they singing? I went to be like, are you fucking...
What? How old
are you a human being? Do you not know what a movie is? Do you not know what singing is? You're like, what is he doing with his voice like that? Hey, we can go to the store. He's like...
And they're...
I'm going to punch him.
Like, how old did they look when they walked out? Like our age or like 14 or like 18 or 25? I mean, I don't know.
Between the ages of 17 and 19.
Oh my God, the worst.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you are probably that age, and I'm sorry.
No.
And you're probably not like that. But
those people that go to movies to ruin them are the worst kind of people.
Yes. Oh my God, it was the most annoying movie I have ever been in because of them.
So we're going to go back and see it. It's going to be a good time.
We're going to go see it at a different theater. And hopefully, I think I'm so like, I don't know why I really thought I would say, hey, do you mind, could you please just be quiet? Could you please keep it down? Like I was going to be so nice. And then I just kept chickening out. And I don't know why.
Because you didn't want to ruin their good time. Because you're a good fucking person.
No, I didn't want to I wanted to ruin their good time. I just felt, I don't know.
Like they would say something?
I don't know. I felt like I always do this thing where I feel like, oh, maybe they're just laughing. Like it's okay to laugh.
Here. Can we just play out what would have happened? Because I was built up with fiery rage.
Okay.
Right? So you lean over to say that. Okay.
Okay.
And then also be them saying something back, like because they'd probably be like
snarky.
Yeah, a little snarky.
Okay.
So you be them.
Here's me.
And this is me being quiet next to you.
Okay. Here's me. Hey, do you guys mind just like keeping it down? You're just being kind of loud. I'm sorry. It's just like kind of loud. Thank you. Yeah, we'll keep it down. Sure.
Shut the fuck up, buddy. I'm gonna fucking follow you home.
Oh my God. We just smack
but really,
it
I would have been like, you know, when you're so angry, words don't make sense. You're just like,
yeah. Do you think you would have said something really rude?
If you would have said something, I would have followed it up.
Oh, you would have?
If they would have apologized, I would have been like, that makes me feel a lot better. They have like a guilty conscience. Like, oh yeah, shit, we forgot there's people around us. But if they were snarky, to my Carly.
I bet snarky to my Carly.
If you're snarky to my Carly, I've been doing in the barley.
See you at home, bitch. I'm going to find you in your closet. Oh, well, that was really annoying.
But you know what's not?
What's not annoying, you got my transition.
Yeah.
Is Ava Science. We love Ava Science.
We love
that was
Ava
a great
Science,
transition.
baby.
If you've ever struggled to conceive, then you know getting pregnant isn't always easy. Timing is everything, but it can be tough to know when your chances are highest. Which days are you most fertile? And are you tracking your fertile window accurately? Have you ever wished you could understand your cycle phases in real time, just your menstrual cycle in general? I know I wish I had. Even with popular period tracking apps, there is still a large margin of error. I know you haven't had this problem, Bruce, but growing up, I had the worst time tracking my period. Like, I would literally get my period for like a month, and then I wouldn't get it for 3 months, and then it would just show up. And before I started doing birth control, it was kind of like that. Like, I would get it, wouldn't get it for maybe 2 months, and then I'd get it. I just wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So just really annoying. But Ava is a Swiss startup company dedicated to advancing women's health and to breaking taboos around discussing the menstrual cycle. Wearable CE-certified medical device in the form of a comfortable bracelet that uses cutting-edge technology to detect different phases of the menstrual cycle in real time. It provides cycle tracking, fertility tracking, and pregnancy tracking. So no more guessing games. Ava is clinically proven to detect the 5 most fertile days of your cycle. And if you get pregnant, Ava can track general health during your pregnancy as well as week-by-week updates on what to expect for each stage of pregnancy. That's really nice. Worn only at night and wake up with insight into your health and natural cycles. 20% of the price of Ava goes directly to the company's medical research and development in women's health. We love that. Ladies, it's finally time to understand your body. Visit avawomen.com to learn more. And for our listeners, you can receive $20 off your order by going to avawomen.com/koi and use our code KOI. That's COI. That's avawomen.com/koi, code KOI, COI, for wherever you are in life.
Thank you, Ava.
Oh, man. I'm like heated from that.
From the movies.
From the movie. That was so annoying.
Let's tell a funny, quick story. Yesterday, we were driving around with David and Zane. They were like surprising people. And they're like, we're going to go surprise Stassi, our friend Stassi Baby.
Her name is Stassi Baby on Instagram.
And they're like, okay, so we all went into this,
she has a glam
room.
Her and her friend Kelsey have a glam room in their house.
Yeah.
And so we all went in and they're like, oh no, we can't all be in here. So we were like,
because she doesn't know we're there.
Yeah, we all snuck into her house basically.
Yeah. Somebody snuck us in.
Yeah, but she had no idea any of us were in her house.
Yeah.
So she didn't even know anyone was coming over, nothing. So Bruce and I were like, okay, let's go hide in her roommate's bathroom, which is right by the glam room. Why would she go in her roommate's bathroom?
When she has her own.
When she has her own. You tell me. So we were hiding in her bathroom. So the bathroom is just like you open the door. It's a regular like sink, shower, and everything. And then there's another door to the toilet. Mm-hmm. So we go.
Those are cool bathrooms, by the way.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
And we go into the like where the toilet is, and we shut the door almost all the way, but not completely. And we're just hiding, waiting. We didn't know what the plan was.
We left the main door open too.
Yeah.
We were like, we're not going to lock it because then she's going to be suspicious if she sees it closed.
Yeah.
So
we're just waiting in there because we're
behind 2 doors.
We're 2 doors deep. 2 doors deep.
2 doors deep in this girl's bathroom.
Yeah, that we should. It felt
creepy
like,
couple goals,
literally.
baby.
And we're waiting for her to go into the glam room so they can scare her. We didn't know what the plan was. We didn't know how she was even going to go into the glam room. Mm-hmm. We were probably waiting for 15, 20 minutes in the bathroom. Carly
says to me, we're like whispering in there. She goes, what do we do if she comes in here?
The whole time. I was like, this is the worst case scenario because why would we be at her house of all people?
Yeah, I was like, I know. I was like, she's not going to come in here. If she does, just say like, David wanted to surprise her. Because like, we can't be like, wrong house.
Yeah. Oops, you said that too.
Yeah.
So we're waiting in there and the fucking bathroom light turns on. And I'm like, here we go.
We're like...
I literally felt like we broke into her house and we were hiding. Like, that's what it felt like.
The toilet seat's down, but Carly's sitting on top of it, and I'm just standing. So fucking Stassi opens the bathroom door and just screams because there's a couple in her bathroom.
And we're not very close with her. I don't really know her that well. Yeah. So it was so weird. And I think, like, she screamed, but she was, like, smiling. She obviously knew us.
Yeah.
And I did not know what to say because I didn't want to ruin the surprise. And I was like, "Oh, David's trying to scare you," and she's just wearing like a thong and a t-shirt, and it was like, "Oh my god!"
She was like, "Oh my god, dude, that was really funny."
Oh man! But then it all worked out. But the whole time we were waiting in there, I was like, I feel like a murderer. I feel like we're waiting in somebody's house. I felt wrong.
Yeah.
So I was like, if she comes in here, it looks like we broke in.
Yeah.
We're just in our bathroom.
Even the fact that like, yeah, we scared her. I felt horrible. I was like,
I know.
I didn't want to.
Ugh, we should have filmed it though.
I know, yeah.
I wish we
to get
did.
a reaction.
Oh.
Actually, you guys can send us emails to coupleofissuespodcast@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Every week, we dive into some emails. There's one email I want to jump to. We can like jump back because of that. But somebody brought in a very interesting subject, and I would love to start it.
Oh, I'm excited.
So, so if you guys have any issues going on in your life or funny stories, or if you want our unprofessional advice, just send them to coupleofissuespodcast@gmail.com.
We love it.
So, this is from Amber. She says, I'm a huge fan of both of you guys and a proud member of the Koi Pond. I actually have some interesting ideas about how to develop the Koi Pond into a koi empire.
Oh my God. Okay.
Stay with me.
Is this going to be a pyramid scheme? Get 6 of your friends.
You get one Koi Pond member to sign up, you get $5. That person brings in, then you get half of their $5.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, millionaire. So she goes, so I think it's long overdue that we get Koi of the Week thing going.
Oh.
The kois need a little recognition down here, and that's very true. So to start, I think we should start doing a little
Okay, I'm down.
Koi Pond member of the week. Are you crying?
Yeah. No.
You're like, it's just
I'm tearing up. I'm crying.
So I think that's a really good idea. Also, it would be cool if we made this koi community more than just a thing of the YouTube realm. I'm talking koi merch with the koi members, which the koi members might be able to contribute design ideas to. Just a thought, we have some creative kois down here. Just saying. That way, the kois can proudly wear their koi clothing and find the other kois. Imagine you're just
It's like a
tuning into the
tongue twister.
podcast and you're like, what is this podcast about anyway?
The koi
And they
merch
go
and the koi.
like,
koi,
what
koi.
is a koi? Couple of issues, COI.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are go, Koi Pond is KOI. It's like, okay, well, go fuck those kois because we are the kois.
We're the real koi.
We spell it our way.
Our way of the highway, baby.
Even if it's wrong, it's right.
Yep. So should we shout this person out? Should they be our first shout out?
This is Amber.
Oh, okay.
I got to find her socials.
Yeah.
But she also, I'm not done. She said, I'm suggesting this because I live in the UK and feel, I didn't mean that to sound rude. I'm not done, by the way.
Excuse me, I'm not finished.
I'm from the UK and feel like the only person around me who watched the podcast, literally none of my friends know who the Vlog Squad even is. And I don't feel like there's anyone I can joke around with who would get the koi references or whatever. Anyway, I'm basically suggesting that you guys milk the Koi Pond for all that it's worth because it could be great and bring people together. I know. Okay, I'll shut up. But I also got to show the koi gods some appreciation before I swim away. I found this cute video of Bruce and Carly, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Oh, she found this video. And then I showed you the video.
Yeah. It's like a little
Bye,
compilation.
guys. Love
of
you
us.
both. Love you, Amber. I wish you would have put your socials in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find her.
We're going to do a quick
I will find you.
CIA search.
There she is.
Oh, we got her. Outport.
I don't know
maybe that's
if
not.
It's a private.
Okay, maybe we don't.
I mean,
This is all going to shit.
you gotta put it out there.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Either way, I don't know. Well, your Twitter is public. I assume this is you, right?
I don't know. We're just guessing everything.
Yeah, this has got to be her. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So follow Amber? Are we telling people to follow them? Or shout out? Just shout out.
This is shout out Amber
Amber.
at AALL Port 8. Port 8. L Port 8. If you didn't want us to say that, please make your Twitter private now because I've put it on blast.
Please email us before we make this live so we don't do it.
But yeah, thank you for doing that.
Yeah,
Watch, it's a
thank you.
different one, a different girl.
Yeah,
She's like, why am I getting all these follows? What is a koi? Why do I have it?
I want to do shout outs. That'll be fun.
Yeah, so this one will be for Amber. And yeah, I mean, if you guys have design ideas, I mean,
Hit them our way. We could use all the help we can get with everything.
with literally
With
everything.
just like life, help us with life.
We want to, I want to like reskin our like Twitter
Yeah.
and logo and all that stuff. So
I know. We always say we're going to do it and then we get too busy.
shoot us an email if you have like a portfolio, whatever. We'd gladly pay you for your time.
Yes, please.
So send it to coupleofissuespodcast@gmail.com. If you have a portfolio and be like, hey, I could do design work for you. Here's my stuff. Let's do some business, baby. Let's get this koi pond. We put money in the koi pond, and the koi pond puts money into this, and then we get ads, and then we do this, and then we give content
then
for
it's a
free.
pyramid
and then
scheme.
we just do this. It's a tornado. Next thing you know, it's one of those ponds where the water's going, right?
A whirlpool?
No, like the tornadoes with the water. You know those tornadoes, like, you never saw those?
Like a water tornado?
Yeah,
Like
you-
an actual tornado that's a
Did you
water.
ever see those?
I've seen it, I think. Is it only like on the ocean though?
What? No. Boom, baby. Look at that.
Oh
That's
my God.
koi pond with a water tornado? Are you
Kinda
kidding
beautiful.
me? That'd be a
Kinda
great.
beautiful.
Look at that. That's me and you, baby. Can you put up this look? Can you put this up on the screen?
Screenshot it.
Oops.
Oh, and
Oh God,
no,
breaking
playing
news.
a video. Oh God. All right, while we're talking about that, I'm going to read an ad really quick.
Okay.
Because you know what? I think getting a person of the week is really fun. You know what else is fun? FabFitFun.
FabFitFun, baby.
FabFitFun. The 2019 FabFitFun Summer Box is on sale now. Treat yourself with items in it such as stylish sunglasses, makeup, hair care stuff, and honestly, a lot more than that. Do you love discovering new products? Ever read about or spot something online that you've always wanted to try but never have? Then you must try FabFitFun. FabFitFun allows women anywhere to discover new products as well as including rave review must-have brands that you know and love. So when I got the box, it was super cute packaging. And honestly, there is a lot of stuff that comes in it. Like every time I open it, I'm like, woo! There's like, I don't know. It's always a journey, like figuring out everything that's in there. One of the things I really liked that I got was setting spray that has SPF in it. And I actually found out this weekend that SPF is like the best thing you can do for anti-aging. Is like always have SPF on your face.
We were going to leave the other day, and Carly goes, wait.
I've sprayed it on my face. I also got this nice hair mask that I want to use pretty soon because my hair needs some help, and a cute little tote bag. And there's a lot more in it, and I'm excited to see what the next one is because it's a lot, and it's always stuff that I'm excited to get.
Fun.
Like for real. FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription box delivered 4 times a year with full-size beauty, fashion, home, fitness, and wellness products for just $49.99 a box. And it's full-size products, so no samples, no anything. It's actual size, full products. Every box is guaranteed to have over $200 in retail value. And again, you're getting it for $49.99. So you're getting a lot for what you pay for, which is great. Fantastic value. Many products' individual value is more than the entire cost of the box. You can customize your box by choosing some products and add-ons with each box or be surprised with each box. Great for discovering new brands and products. What a better way to shop. Sign up for FabFitFun today. These boxes always sell out. Use our code COI to get $10 off your first box. Go to fabfitfun.com to sign up and start getting the box for a life well lived. Use promo code COI, that's COI, to get $10 off your first box. That's over $200 for only $39.99. Go to fabfitfun.com and use our code COI to get $10 off your first FabFitFun box.
I saw that candle at the corner of my eye, and the tip of it is like a reflection, but
Yeah.
it looked like I was just expecting it to just like,
Oh, like a genie
and I
or
was like,
something?
I gotta let her finish his ad, huh?
What did you think it was?
No, I meant the whole thing was on
Oh,
fire.
you thought it was on fire.
Yeah, it looked like it
Oh.
was catching like the logo or something.
Oh, oopsie.
So we got this quick little email. Today I was listening to episode 53, Cancel Culture, during my half-hour lunch break at work. I was just innocently listening when Carly started explaining what tampons were to Bruce. Like I'm 5. And in that exact moment, I swear to God, my period started. I was so weirded out and wanted to share the crazy coincidence with my coworkers, but decided they probably don't want to hear about that. So I'm telling you guys, ha ha ha. I just want to let you guys know I'm suing because I don't know what kind of voodoo shit that is.
Oh my God. Well, sorry for inducing your period.
Sorry, Kelly.
Ew, that's so weird.
I know, isn't that weird?
Wow, I can't believe I'm a psychic.
You know, it's like they say roommates get in sync with periods, but the koi pond, we period together.
Here together.
Us,
Get it,
us
Ava.
all of us. Get it. Yeah, Ava's just like shifting together.
They're all on the same cycle.
Let's do a couple more emails. If you got some emails, you can send them to us. Do you want to do it on yours or mine?
Just yours.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Is that okay? This is already pulled up. All right, this one is called Death Sentence. Urgent need for unprofessional advice. So you came to the right place.
We are unprofessionals, and we give it
advice.
We'll probably somehow make it about ourselves.
Yeah.
With a story. And then
Definitely.
we'll go back and we'll give you advice.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
My boyfriend and I have been together for 6 years. I love him so much, and he is literally my best friend.
Oh.
My lease for the place I'm currently living expires in a month, and my boyfriend and I are planning on moving in together.
Say that sentence again. You heard what?
My lease for the place I'm currently living in expires in a month, and my boyfriend and I are planning on moving in together. I feel like I'm getting cold feet. Uh-oh. My parents are going to...
Buy a fireplace.
Yeah.
Next.
Get some nice socks.
Next email.
That's how we answer all of them.
It's a piece of paper. We just throw it. Sorry. Go on.
I'm really worried because my parents are going to be paying my rent while I'm still in college another 6 months. But after that, it's up to me to cover my rent. I'm really worried because I have no jobs lined up for after college, and I have no idea if I will have a job that will allow me to pay rent and live comfortably. My mom has suggested I move in with her until after college so I can get my footing without the stress of paying rent, which I totally agree I'd be way less stressed, which makes sense. My boyfriend does not like this idea. If I moved back in with my mom, we'd be living an hour away and both be busy every week from about 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. We'd be going from seeing each other every day like we do now to only seeing each other once a week. He has expressed that he does not want to do that, and it would put a ton of strain on our relationship. I agree with that. This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. I could either move in with my boyfriend and potentially struggle and stress after college about jobs, paying rent, living, or move in with my mom and feel less stress and save more money, but it would also basically be a death sentence for my relationship. I haven't been able to sleep because I am consumed with the constant anxiety over which decision I choose. Thank you so much. I love the podcast so much.
Okay. Here's what makes it really tough.
Yeah.
They've been together 6 years.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a senior in college, right? That's what she's saying.
I think so. Yeah.
So she's got one more year.
I think. Yeah. 6 months.
My rent while I'm still in college, another 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So she got 6 more months in college. That means she's been in college for 4 years, maybe 4.5. If it's 6 months, I assume it's just like one more semester just to finish up all my credits. Her credits.
My credits.
I didn't
it's our
write
problem
this.
now.
I didn't write this. So that's all for college. Okay. So they started dating junior year of high school.
Okay.
All the way through college.
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah.
That's tough. It's really tough because these are like the year, like right now where she's at is the place where it's like, okay, let me just try to like figure me out and make sure like I'm making the right moves for me.
Yeah.
Not to say that I have no idea what your guys' relationship is like, and I mean, could be the best thing to
live together
and whatever. But at the same time, if you can like live at home and not worry about like that alone would take so much stress off of you, you know?
Because that could be the death sentence of your relationship too.
Yeah.
Is living together, not knowing how to pay, stressful. It just adds on to it, I think.
And yeah, so it's like, I think, not that you would be being selfish, but I think it's really important to kind of figure out like, okay, let me take this time now where I don't have to, like, I can do this or do that, and all the money I'm making, I'm just saving. Mm-hmm. Like, you have the luxury of like, your mom's going to be like, hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, that's huge. Like, yeah, they might help pay rent and whatever, but that's like stress. That's so much stress. And then it's like, I don't know. I'm like always a fan of like, if you can live at home or share a roommate or whatever you can to like
lessen the burden.
Whatever your situation is where like you can save money, like do it.
Yeah.
While, especially because you're so young right now. So it's like, now's the time. It's like coming out of college too. It's like, use the next like 2 years to kind of figure out exactly what you want to do. If you're living together, like you're saying, like you have to be saving all this money. Okay, now everything is like, I have to get this job to afford rent and then afford food and then afford insurance and then afford this.
It just adds on and on.
But to think about like, oh, I saved money. Like I give Carly the most props in the world because like you did that. Like you
Thanks.
lived at home and you like saved a lot of money.
Yeah, I lived at home till I was like 24.
Yeah.
23 or 24, which sounds like old to live at home, but I am so happy. I wouldn't have been able to move here if I didn't,
Yeah.
probably, because I wouldn't have saved up.
You know, and like not everybody has that luxury of
Yeah.
having that option. A lot of people will have to go at 18, they're out.
Yeah.
Or, you know, like 21, they're out, college, they're out, and got to figure it out. So I think if you have that luxury, like definitely do it. And like that may put a strain on your relationship, but it's like, you know, it could be a year or two of just like, I don't know. I always like to think big picture on it. Like
Yeah.
if that's 2 years out of like your whole long relationship, if you guys really think, you know, you're meant to be together forever, like that's 2 years. Like it's not gonna be the end of the world. And if, you know, you need to take a step back, maybe you need to take a step back. But you know, I'm not the guy to say that. I'm just trying
You
to
should break up.
devil's advocate here.
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like if you guys, your relationship can't handle seeing each other once a week. I mean, I know that sucks, but
Yeah.
like that, I mean, things happen.
Yeah.
And that might happen in the future. I don't think that should be the determining factor of
Just playing devil's abdomen here. Okay.
devil's abdomen.
It's a 6-pack.
My stomach after eating that hot sauce.
Yeah.
Tried some hot sauce.
My stomach going out drinking. I've got devil's abdomen.
Never. Do you think you'll really? Sorry, not to bring this up again, but do you think you'll really never drink again, or do you think you'll have like a margarita here and there?
I don't know, man. It's like it just makes me like
Cringe thinking of alcohol.
yeah. I wouldn't be able to drink probably for at least like 6 months.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I gotta like really heal this shit.
that's crazy.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend does my makeup challenge. What?
I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna dive into it.
Okay.
Don't say my name.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
I'm
Don't say my name. I'm just kidding. I almost said it. So this girl's been dating her boyfriend for about a year now. They started dating because of an odd situation. His girlfriend at the time cheated on him with the guy this girl that's emailing was talking to.
Wait, can you say that again?
The girl that's on this email was
Okay.
talking to a guy.
Okay.
Right? And then there was this girl and this boyfriend who were dating. Right?
Okay.
That girl was talking to the guy that the koi pond member was talking to.
What? I'm lost.
Okay.
I can't get this. I feel so stupid right now.
Bruce and Carly.
Okay, this is good. Yeah.
This is us.
Okay.
Okay. And and then there's
Stupid.
no, you're fine. Then there's James and Belinda, right?
Okay. Jim Charles.
You start talking to James.
Okay.
So I decided to talk to Belinda now.
Oh, okay.
So you cheated on me
With James.
with James, right?
Uh huh.
So now you are my ex-girlfriend,
Yeah.
okay? So now I'm with Belinda.
Okay.
Almost a year now.
Wow.
Because of the situation, I'm with Belinda.
Okay.
Right? You're in this relationship too with this other guy.
okay.
With James.
Got it.
You and James are together.
Okay.
Okay?
This is better. Thank you.
Okay. I know probably a lot of people are confused because it's like I've like read the email, so it makes sense to me.
yeah.
But it takes a little bit. So so she says they bonded and just really hit it off. Felt like that shitty situation was meant to happen, kind of. But now she's in a situation she didn't think would happen. I noticed he started liking his ex's tweets, and they started really interacting on Twitter. I know social media doesn't mean anything, but when it's your significant other talking to their ex, it makes you pay attention. Then last night I got a message from someone we worked with and is friends with him, and said that him and his ex have gotten close again and that it feels like they're together again. I texted him immediately asking if they were friends again. He said yes. Why? I explained to him why it hurts and it sucks. So it's basically like now you and James have broken up.
Mm-hmm.
And now you start talking to me again. But I'm with Belinda.
Oh.
And Belinda's like, why are you friends with Carly now? And I'm like, we can't be friends?
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I mean?
weird though.
So weird.
It's still weird. Yeah.
It feels like they're together. And so she goes, I texted immediately, blah, blah, blah. I said, I explained to him why it hurts and sucks that I had to find out through someone essentially warning me, and he didn't get it. He thinks that if I told him, or if he told me, it would have made the same reaction. I don't like that they're friends again, but I can't control that. To make it worse, he said he couldn't pass up the opportunity to reconcile with his best friend.
That's
But
No.
he didn't talk to her for almost a year while Carly was dating James. She didn't talk to Bruce. He didn't talk to Bruce. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. She dated the guy she cheated on him with. But now that they've broken up, they're talking. Perfect time to reconcile with his best friend, who apparently isn't me, his girlfriend, which hurts
Oh,
too.
sad.
Him calling her his best friend hurt me a lot, but this is already a long email and I don't want to drag it on. What advice can you give me on how to handle this? It makes me want to cry that he didn't tell me and it feels like he was just trying to hide it. P.S. I love the podcast. Can't believe I've already been listening for a year. I also attached a photo of my dog for Carly. Hey, just by the way, guys, I fucking love dogs too, okay?
Oh.
But he's
so
like, you pooch.
You don't need anybody, just that dog.
Um,
Wait, sorry.
that's a
So
happy
they aren't dating anymore, right?
She's still with this guy.
But the other couple is broken up.
So,
Oh, I get it.
It's
I
me.
get it. Yeah,
and Belinda's emailing, right?
got it.
So, me and Belinda are still together. And then
But me and James have broken up.
you and James are broken up. Now, we've been talking.
Eh?
Zane,
Wait, what?
our mutual friend,
Uh-huh.
texts Belinda, goes, yo, Bruce and Carly have been like hanging out. Like, it's like they're together again. So that's what she's saying. This
Yeah.
coworker, that's how she finds out.
That's sketchy. That's not. Something's going on. I'm just saying it now.
And then I
have no
I have
doubts.
the balls to say to her, it's weird because like we're like
Yeah, I
together.
know.
I should be doing this in a different way. But then it's like, well, Carly's my best friend.
Oh.
I know. I felt you going like, but that's so cute that you would think that.
No, I get it.
But
Yeah, I get
if
it.
we were broken up and I was
Yeah.
saying that to my current girlfriend, like
Yeah,
that's
that's weird.
so fucked up.
Yeah, that's. There's
Yo,
a
that's
lot.
not- you
There's a
deserve
lot.
better.
Yeah.
That's not cool. Like,
No.
and I'm not saying that, we should be the reason that you break up, but break up.
Yeah.
No.
Break up with your boyfriend.
But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
shady. That's shady. Like something's gonna happen there. I'm just.
Yeah, and social media doesn't mean nothing. Like it
means
means a lot.
a lot.
It actually means a lot, especially if you think someone's being shady.
Yeah.
Like that's
And liking their friends' shirtless pictures.
what? Have I?
Have I?
I don't know.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Come clean.
Okay.
Like Todd's nipples. Pretty great.
Yeah.
Like the pig.
That's good for you. I was like,
You didn't.
"What?"
Why? I know you wanted to. No, I'm
I
just kidding.
did. I was like, I want to like it, but Bruce gonna be mad. I was trying to think. So I was like, I feel like I liked Jeff's, but he was with dogs, so that's why I liked it.
Did you ever? So now that we're on the subject, do you ever avoid liking a picture? I think we might have talked about.
I
this
think
before.
we did talk about it, but
If it's like just of a guy that you're friends with, because I find myself doing that, but I'm like,
Sometimes, I guess.
I just want to like
just because
like
we're
it.
friends, yeah,
like I'm friends with them.
yeah.
But then I'm like, well, she's made comments saying like, if you like the picture of just like a girl, like why do you need to like that?
Yeah.
But it's like, but it's my friend.
Well, if
But
it's
I
our
was like,
friend, it's
okay.
different. If it's like if I saw you liking like Instagram models pictures
Yeah.
that were just like posing with bikinis, I'd be like, that's so weird. Why
We have
would you
Instagram
like that?
Instagram model friends.
Oh yeah, well now we do, but I mean like random ones.
We could be friends. I'm just kidding. No, but I know what you mean. But yeah, it's like I have like friends that are. I'm just like I don't want Carly to get the wrong idea.
Yeah, I mean I don't like see that really though, so it's unless
You
I
guys,
follow them.
everybody that's like following me is like Bruce is going on a spree right now. I'm just like, but yeah, like I'll like stuff without thinking, and then I'm like, I hope. Okay, wait. You
yeah,
know.
I mean I would never think anything
Okay, good.
unless it was like obvious. I don't know.
You know, like Dirty Dom, our friend Dirty Dom, like comments like the most ridiculous shit
Yeah,
on
yeah.
stuff. I'm like sending like tongue emojis and like fire,
Like back, bitch, like back.
damn girl.
Damn girl,
Wish
you're
I was
fine.
that popsicle right
Yeah,
now. Like all
yeah.
that.
I'm like,
weird
okay, this is
stuff.
not what I meant.
Yeah. She's my friend, Carly. Don't be weird about this. But to that Koi member, yeah, I would say,
Break up with your boyfriend.
yeah, I mean, like he's putting you as like the bad guy, but you're not the bad guy.
We're just a musical now.
Duh. Yeah.
Break up.
Then we could bring those kids from the movies. They could point and laugh at our fucking musical.
I can't. I want to know who these fucking people are. I want to find their Instagrams. DM them, be like, hey, you fucking suck. That's it. No context. They don't even know who I am. Like, you fucking suck.
It's not even them.
If you were at the movie, please tell us. Like, there's no reason
There's
that
gonna
I
be some
think you're
fake
actually.
people coming forward.
I know, but then I'll be like, send a picture then, and then if it looks like,
Show me your shoes. Show me
the
your
shoes.
fucking shoes.
Bruce will know. Bruce will know the shoes.
And also, real quick, this is really interesting. This is like really weird because this was like the next day this email came through. Made a friend because of the Vlog Squad. Hey guys, just a crazy story I wanted to share that happened yesterday. I recently became friends with my ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend.
What? Wait, is this the same people?
Nope. A whole different person.
Are you sure?
Yes. We realized we both watched Carly and Aaron and David's videos. So she ended up giving me a ride home from work, and we got stuck almost in the middle of a tornado.
Oh my God.
We had to pull over at a gas station. We got out of the car and ran about 5 feet to be inside and got soaked. We waited there till it was over and eventually made it home. But the real tornado here is you're becoming friends with your ex-boyfriend's current girlfriend.
Oh, that's who they're bonding with. Oh, I thought it was like this girl's ex-boyfriend, but it's the ex-boyfriend's girlfriend.
New girlfriend.
Whoa, that's weird. That's kind of weird.
Like if we just started dating.
I mean, I was friends with my boyfriend at the time's ex-girlfriend. Like it was like a weird situation, but it wasn't weird at all.
It was like pretty quickly when you guys started dating. You were like friends with her, or you were friends with her before it?
No, I was friends with her because of him. It sounds weird, but it literally was not weird. They were just like mature, and they hadn't been dating for like 4 or 5 years.
But this is new girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, I was his new girlfriend.
That's weird.
Like
to
he
me.
brought me. I know, but it wasn't. I mean, it was just like fine.
Like I get if
she
it's
was like dating people too. It wasn't like.
Well, yeah, I get if it's like a hookup. Like, oh, I hooked up. But it was like such a dumb. You know, like sometimes it's like, in like friend groups, like people like hook up, and then you think about it years later, and you're like, can you like? There's people,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you think about, it and you're like, that's so weird that they hooked up.
Yeah.
Like to think about that now, where I can understand that, but to like date and then be like, I don't know, it's just a weird situation to me. Like that they're like, did you ever hang out with her alone?
Not alone. No.
Did you ever go out of a tornado? Oh,
No, but I
maybe.
lived in Nebraska, so it could have happened.
Maybe this is her. She said her name's Carly Country.
Oh, and no.
You know.
And no.
That's how I got the blood in my eyes. Doing that.
I can't believe you're Billie Eilish.
I got
Blood in my
bad eyes. I can't even say. Duh. So make sure to tweet us at Couple of Issues. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. Make sure to leave us a good podcast review on Apple Podcasts.
Yes, rate and review, please.
Follow us. Subscribe. We're on Spotify as well. If you are a talented member of the Koi Pond, make sure to, send us your work, your portfolio, perhaps, and graphic designs, and we would pay you for your services.
Or not pay you. Depends if it's good or not.
If you want shout-outs, we work for shout-outs.
We work with pyramid
Swipe-ups?
schemes.
We'll do swipe-ups.
Get 6 of your friends to make us a thing. We'll pay them $5 each. And then we'll pay you 10 if you... I don't know what I'm saying.
A Koi mid-scheme. Scheme?
What? Anyways, follow me on everything at Carlene Contro. And follow my boy on everything at Bruce Wigner, Wigner.
And like we always say, make sure to pee with the door shut.
Always. Maybe lock it too.